Hi, my name is Carrie. I'm at Mitchell's Salon and Day Spa in Westchester. Today I'm going to show you how to apply false eyelashes. Now for the purpose of this video, I already have my left one done. As you can kind of see, there is a little bit of a difference in the length and kind of fullness of the lash. I went purposely with very natural looking eyelashes. You can get them as crazy or as subdued as what you want to. These are the Sweeties by Iredale, and you can see I already have the left one on. They kind of correspond. This would be your right eye and this one would be your left eye. They tend to be a little bit shorter on the inside corners if you can't really tell much of a difference. So they kind of fan out towards the outside. So typically they're on a little tray like that, and you can just slide them off very easily. They have a little bit of sticky adhesive on them already, and this will really help because sometimes you do need to measure them. Not everybody's eye shape and length is exactly like the little false eyelashes. So what you kind of want to do to measure them is just kind of place them on your lash, kind of close to the lash line as possible, kind of where you're going to want them. And now I already have this one trimmed to fit my eye, so I just took a little bit off the inside corner there because I don't want the corner actually going into the corner of my eye, because then you can definitely tell that you're wearing fake eyelashes. So first thing you want to do, you want to kind of grab each end, and you're going to kind of roll it a little bit, and this way it kind of loosens up the flexibility of the band so that you can shape it to your eye and you don't have to worry about it kind of sticking out and not sticking to your lash line. So just do that a couple times just to kind of get it loosened up. And kind of just gently grab at the center of the lash, and you can really take anything you want. I'm just going to use the end of a mascara wand, and I'm just going to dip a little bit of the adhesive onto the end of it. And that's more than you're going to need for the whole thing, but you're just going to want to kind of line that band. Just a thin line will work, but you do kind of want to concentrate on the inside corner and the outside corner, because if those pieces start lifting up, that's when it's going to be noticeable. If it kind of pops up in the center, you're not going to notice it as much. Just kind of really make sure you get a good amount of glue just on the corners there. Now you do kind of want to wait about 30 seconds just to let it get tacky. So you can kind of shake it or blow on it. As long as you're putting it on your own eye, that doesn't matter. If you were putting them on somebody else, you obviously would not want to blow on them. Just kind of shake it. Then when you're ready to go ahead and place it on the eye, you're just going to kind of grab both ends if you can and just kind of direct it as close to the lash line as possible. And now the glue is white when you first apply it, but it does dry most of the time invisibly. So you can kind of see on my left eye, you can't see as much of that glue anymore. It's already been on there a few minutes. Just keep pressing. You want to look down a little bit just so that you can get them as close as possible. But you don't really want to close your eye all the way, or else your bottom lashes can kind of get stuck into that adhesive.
So every other week she should have both, and then in between.
And while it's still kind of wet, just kind of lift up on the lashes just a little bit, just to kind of make them go up and outwards before the glue completely sets. And this is going to feel a little funny just while the glue is drying,
Right down this hallway, straight back.
but give it about 5 minutes or so and you won't feel that anymore. Now I already had mascara on. You can do that before or after you put the lashes on, kind of your own preference, but you will probably want to go through afterwards and just touch up the mascara just a little bit if you already had it on, just to really blend your lashes in with the false lashes. And just a small little amount will work unless you want to make them very dramatic. You can see that adhesive is already starting to kind of clear itself out. Just a little bit, just kind of fan them out. Now these lashes are reusable to a certain extent. Now if you put mascara on them, chances are if you're going to use them again, they're going to be a little bit harder to work with, so that's why sometimes you want to go ahead and put your mascara on first, and that way you don't have to worry about it as much. Now if you do find some spots, and I'll go on the left eye, since you can still kind of see just a little bit of the band right in there, I'm just going to go through. Since I already had eyeliner on, it makes it a little bit easier to do this. I'm just going to take black brown, same color as I already have on, with just a little angle brush. Then you can just kind of go over it and fill in just those little spots so that it's not so noticeable. Uh-oh. Okay, and then all the way in the corner if you need to too, just to kind of really blend everything all together. Like I said, just give it a couple minutes. You won't even notice them anymore. If for some reason you find that one side is kind of pulling up, just get anything from a angled brush or the end of a mascara wand, anything clean, and you can just get a small amount of glue and kind of touch it up where you need to. But as long as you've got a little extra adhesive on the outside corners, you're pretty much secure for the evening. And that is an easy way to apply some false eyelashes.